Alright, this is day one of doing the Dino X treatment. You can see here we got a lot of dinos on the sand bed. We have a little bit on the rocks, but definitely much more on the sand bed. And I've tried multiple different things to get rid of these dinos. I tried raising my nutrients for an extended period of time. That pretty much did nothing. I tried raising the temperature to 82 degrees for about a week or so. That had no effect. I tried manual removal. And when I say manual removal, I mean every day I was manually removing it into a what do you call it, 100 nanometer filter sock. I forget the exact term of that, but it's the real fine mesh sock. And did that every day. That didn't do anything. I tried 2 different UV sterilizers. I tried the Coral Life UV sterilizer that was rated for 250 gallons. This is 110 gallons, so definitely had enough UV there, and tried a no-name brand before that. So I'm pretty much at my wit's end with these dinos. So after trying all the other methods, I figure kind of last resort we'll go the chemical method with the Dino X. So here we are. So this is the first day after the initial dose. So I dosed last night, and you can see here that they're still here. I mean, obviously it's not going to work after the first dose. I don't expect that, but we're going to monitor this over the next week or two to see if it works. And then I'm also going to do a 30-day update, and maybe even a 60-day update to see if the dinos come back. So all right, so I just wanted to take a second and just show you kind of how we got into this mess with the dinos. So I've got Apex open on my computer here, and you can see on the left side of the screen, that's where the imbalance was. So we've got on this left side here, that would be your nitrates, and then on the right side of the screen, that would be the phosphates. So you can see my my measurements were all messed up in this range. So basically from April through May, they were bouncing around all over. And when this happens, that's when a lot of times we'll get dinos or cyano, things like that. So you can see on the right side, we finally got everything managed, really kind of where I want it to be, which is between 0.05 and 0.1 on phosphates, and between 5 and 10 on nitrates. So just wanted to show you the bad versus good. That's what you want it to look like there, and kind of how we got into this mess. So this concludes week 1 of the Dino X treatment. So that's a total of 3 doses every other day, or 1 every other day. And you can see the sand looks about the same. It hasn't really done much so far. Now the nutrients have only been in balance for about 2 weeks, so we can't expect a whole lot here, but hopefully by next week or the second week of dosing we'll see much better improvement. But that's why we're doing this test, to see if it actually works. So we'll see you next week. Alright, so it's week 3, and the Dino X treatment has been basically a failure. It really didn't do anything to beat the dinos. So I decided to get some live rubble rock on the bottom just to see if that would compete against the dinos, and that didn't work either. I ran that for about a week, and it just started growing on the live rock that I got. So I'm gonna have to try something different at this point. The Dino X, like I said, didn't work. In fact, it killed all of my urchins. So you guys considering using the product, it might work for you. Maybe I have a strain of dinos that just it doesn't work against, but it definitely kills urchins. So all of my urchins died, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But we're gonna try something else after this. I'm gonna get the Tampa Bay live sand, the ultra live sand. That should come in a couple days. So I'm going to replace this sand bed with that sand bed. And then I'm also going to try using the Aquaforest mud to help seed the tank. I'm going to add some galaxy pods, to hopefully help fight against the dinos as well. And then dose phytoplankton to help stimulate the pods. So anyway, I just wanted to give you an update. Obviously the rocks look pretty clean now because I am doing a blackout, and I'm running UV. So I'll show you the UV setup I'm using. This is the, I believe, a Coral Life setup, and I just have it set up on a little AI axis pump. So yeah, just wanted to kind of give you guys an update. And so the next video I'll do will be after I add the live sand, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're on our final day here of the blackout. So this would be day 4. And you can see all the dinos have released from the sand. And you can also see that I removed a lot of the sand and the rubble that I had in there, just trying to clean the tank and get it ready for the new live sand that's coming in a couple days. So I'm getting the Tampa Bay live rock sand, which I'm really excited about, and hopefully that could turn this dino situation around. So there's no dinos right now, so that's pretty typical. I mean, if you do even a 2-day blackout, they generally get released. But in my case, they would just come back with a vengeance as soon as I turn the light on. Now, this time I did a 4-day blackout, which is kind of extreme. So hopefully that, that eliminated the dinos. Oh, look at the, look at my fish. He's coming in and checking out, see what's going on here. But yeah, it's nice to see a clean bottom at least. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video about the ultra live Tampa Bay sand, so look forward to that. But yeah, the Dino X was a fail, so now we got to try something different. So I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching.